Hey there, Duelist, and welcome to another Yu-Gi-Oh! Video brought to you by the pack of Underdog Duelists. If this is your first time to our channel, be sure to set that subscribe button and activate that bell for notifications. And now, it's time for my main phase. Today, I'm going to be bringing you a new deck profile that I've been working on for a very, very long time. It's finally been tested, and it's ready to go. I'm gonna be showcasing you some Danger Skull Servants. Yes, I just said Danger Skull Servants. And without further ado, dive right into the deck. Starting it off with the king of the Skull Servants. 3 kings. We're also running 3 white mare. Basically the hand trap for Skull Servants. It's also a Skull Servant in the grave. So triple white mare. Triple white prince. One of the key cards that make it work. When white prince goes to the grave, you get to send a Skull Servant and a lady in white to grave. Automatically, you have 3 Skull Servants in grave by sending white prince to grave. Awesome card. Essential to the deck. You can use your danger cards to send a white prince, amongst several other cards that I'll show you. Also, another hand trap for Skull Servants, the White Princess. She's not only a hand trap, she can be used on the field as well. Her effect is hand or field. So, yeah. You can send one white prince from your deck as well. But, you can send this card from your hand or field to the graveyard. All monsters currently on the field, so yes, this counts yours, lose attack and defense equal to their own level or rank times 300. But yes, if this is normal or special summon, you can send a white prince. So another way to get a white prince in grave. They all kind of work together, also treated as a Skull Servant. So triple white princess. White prince and the white princess is what really makes this deck tick. Triple the lady in white. She protects your level 3 or lower zombie monsters from the effects of spells and traps. And they can't be destroyed by battle either. She's also a Skull Servant in grave. So triple the lady in white. And of course, triple the Skull Servant, so you can fully resolve your white prince. You have to be able to send a Skull Servant and a lady in white, both, to fully resolve white prince. You can't just send one. You gotta be able to send both. So triple Skull Servant. And that's all for the Skull Servant package of the deck. I mean, grand total running 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 Skull Servants in the deck. 18. Yeah. Then for our Danger package, starting it off with triple Danger Bigfoot. All day, every day. One of my favorite Danger cards right there. Alright, triple Danger Bigfoot. Running double Mothman. Help you draw and get your Skull Servants in grave even more. And double Chupacabra. Oh, sorry. Used to be double. I took it down to a 1. I've kind of been back and forth between 1 and 2 on this. 1 Danger Chupacabra. 1 Sukiyono. That one's limited to 1, so that has to stay at 1. And my other favorite card of the deck, of the Dangers, is my Danger Dogman. And that's it for the Danger package. So triple Bigfoot, double Mothman, 1, 1, 1. That's it for the Danger package. Small Danger package, but you know, it works. Does what it's supposed to do. And since we're running so many darks, and we're putting so many darks in grave, I figured why not play the Dark Creator. No summon, why not? And once per turn you can banish a dark and target a dark in your grave and special summon it. You could banish a danger to special summon your King of the Skull Servants back. Awesome. So 1 Dark Creator. Now for a few of the spice tech is what I would call it. The spice of the deck. A lot of one-ups. We're running a 1 Brow Huntsman of the Dark World. Okay, 1 of him. 1 Gren Tactician of Dark World. Because we will be discarding a lot for cost, especially running the danger package. And the other spells that I'll be getting into soon. And a Kahaki Guerrilla of Dark World. We're running a small Dark World package with our danger package as well. So just that's it for the Dark World package. Just 1 of each of those. And then we're running the Mathematician. It's an easy foolish burial for a level 4 lower monster to get a Skull Servant in grave. 1 Mizuki, to special summon your king if need be, or even Bigfoot for a 3000 beater on field. So 1 Mizuki. And of course, it wouldn't be a zombie deck without running Uni Zombie, especially when we're a graveyard-based zombie deck. So 1 Uni Zombie to get those Skull Servants engraved, and even get a Mizuki engraved. So helps you get off your plays. Or if you only got 4 Darks engraved and need 1 more for the Dark Creator, boom, Uni Zombie. Get your 5th Dark engrave. So 1 Uni Zombie, and that's all for the monsters. Now on for the spells that I keep kind of hitting to. We're playing 1 for 1 to help get those level 1 Skull Servants engraved. Even go for a King of Skull Servant off that, as well as going for a King of Skull Servant off the 2 Where Art Thou. Another way to go for King of the Skull Servant. These are our searchers to kind of go for the King right here. So 1 for 1 and double Where Art Thou. And for our draw power, more draw power, we're running Into the Void. This deck has a crazy amount of draw power. I mean, with the dangers and these spells right here, I mean, this deck has got some insane draw power. You'll be doing a lot of drawing or getting into your plays very, very quickly. Also 1 Hand Destruction, 1 Card Destruction. All right. And to finish off our draw power, also running triple Dark World Dealings. Okay, so we're running 6 cards for draw power right there. And since we're running a danger package, okay, also running the field spell, Realm of Danger. Your opponent can't target your danger monsters with card effects that turn their special summon, and they get to attack directly. I mean, that's some people call this card rude. I love it. And another card to help get your servants in the grave and also removal. Running 1 Twin Twisters. And for more discard and going into other plays, running 1 Super Poly. Almost want to run 2 of these. Been debating on going to a 2 of on Super Poly. Probably will in the future. Kind of back and forth on that. Running that's it for those. Running 1 Reasoning. Another way to get Skull Servants engraved and hopefully go for a King, or just about anything that can be normal summoned. But 1 Reasoning to help get your Skull Servants engraved mainly. And 1 Old Mind. This is kind of a funky card that came out of the, yes I said funky, out of Chaos Impact. You look at a random card in your opponent's hand, and you get to discard that card. Plus discard a card from your hand. So you can send a Skull Servant from grave, and if you look on the picture here, I mean, how ironic is that? It actually has the King and Lady. I mean, it has the Skull Servant cards on the card. So you know this is meant for a Skull Servant deck, because they're in the artwork right there. And it does work really, really good. But right now, I mean, just as a one-of, because you discard both the random card in your opponent's hand and 1 card of your choosing from your hand of the same type as that random card that was in your opponent's hand. Okay. then this goes back and forth. That's why I only play one of them, because your opponent gets old mind and they do it. They give you old mind, you do it. It kind of just goes back and forth. They can burn you for 1,000 if they want, but you know what? In the long run, playing a Skull Servant deck, it's not gonna. I mean, they burn you for 1,000, you get it back. You can pitch it if you want. You don't have to give it back to them, and you got your disruption plus a Skull Servant engrave. So, accomplish what you wanted. I like the card. Some people may have mixed feelings about it, but you know what? It's a Skull Servant deck, and it's got Skull Servants on it, and it's pretty effective in my opinion. So I'm running one Old Mind in the deck. And for the traps, we're only running one trap, because we really want this deck to be pretty fast, kind of get into the plays as quickly as possible. That's why there's such a massive draw engine and the dangers and all that. Because it doesn't really have much negation to it, so it's just kind of like trying to steamroll over your opponent, get as big as you can, and one punch them. So we're only running one trap. Running a Mamaki, or a Maimaki, however you pronounce that. Mamaki. Target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Discard cards equal to that monster's level, and if you do, draw the same number you discarded. Then return the monster to the hand. So you bounce a monster they control off the field, plus you get to discard Skull Servants, plus it says discard, so that'll trigger your danger monster effects because they are discarded. They're not excavated, they're not sent, they are discarded. Okay, so it'll trigger off your danger effects, it'll put Skull Servants in the graveyard, it'll bounce an opponent's monster off the field, and you get to draw cards. But yes, even with all that greatness, only running one, because we do want this deck to be as fast as possible, so only one trap. So one Mamamaki. Now on to the extra deck. We're running level 1s, and we do want those level 1s to go engrave, so Link Karibo to help us get them engraved. Running one Link Karibo. We're running Super Poly, so of course we're going to be running Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. And in today's meta, a lot of people are playing fusions, like with Shaddolls and DDDs, amongst other decks out there that do a lot of fusions. So, we're also running the Predaplant Draco Stepelia. It takes one fusion monster and one dark. We got the dark, they got the fusion. That's all it takes. Especially if you want to get over Winda to get those extra special summon plays. Yeah. Almost as good as a Kaiju. But it takes Super Poly, so not quite as good. Anyway, moving along. Sorry, kind of overhyped that a little bit. Number 23, Lancelot, Dark Knight of the Underworld. Massive, crazy, insane negation, but it is so massive and so crazy that you have to be careful with this card because it will negate your stuff as well. And it's not optional. Okay, once per turn during either player's turn, when a spell, trap, or monster effect is activated, you detach a material to negate. It is not you can, you do. So you have to be very careful when you play this card that you're good to go. You got it on field, you're not going to be activating any spells, traps, or effects until he's out of materials. He is your protection. He negates everything, including your stuff. Okay? Keep that in mind. Great card. You have to play it very, very strategically. Moving along to number 107, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. And a number C107, Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Galaxy Eyes Cipher Blade Dragon. And a Galaxy Eyes Full Armor, sorry about that guys, Full Armor Photon Dragon. And lastly, one Heretic Sun Dragon Overlord of Heliopolis. This one is pretty amazing for this deck in particular because your dangers, get your level 8s on board, get this out with your dangers, then you can detach material and tribute any number of monsters from your hand and or side of the field, destroy an equal number of cards on the field. Who wouldn't love to send Skull Servants to grave to pop cards on the field? Just don't get any better. in my opinion. Love it. And that's it for the extra deck, and that is it for the deck profile. And now it's time for the end phase. If you enjoyed this video, attack that thumbs up button. This is your Rogue Underdog Duelist. Thanks for watching. It's your move.